Hey everyone, it's Jagan from Side to Say, and welcome to today's Shocktober video, and welcome back to more The Casting of Frank Stone. Let's get into this. I'm gonna have to see if I can get somebody willing to play the co-op story and see if it's any different, or if it is how it's.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
Okay, so we just discovered this. Pick up. What am I picking up? Oh, the book which I've already looked at. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely like the rantings of a madman. Okay, so examining that jar is going to be a point of no return, so I'm going to look around
I
first.
guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say police. Calhoun's son and friend murdered, say police, Monday, September 17th, 1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich last night confirmed he has framed the deaths of George Calhoun, Joyce Barton at the Hawkline Point last Tuesday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hill, respected drugstore proprietor William Calhoun. Okay, so this was mentioned in the Guru's book, like that he had a vision that George was alive and well in his middle age. And his friend Joyce Barton died after the car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating involvement of a third party. News of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock to us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew, Elvin, was caught and convicted, following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Kusich, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
So this hatch, probably reminiscent of one of the hatches in Dead by Daylight, apparently would be how he would have gotten in and out of here before, you know, this gaping ass hole in the wall. Is it me, or is, like, it a lot darker in here than it was in the previous episode? I don't know, I edited that a day or two ago, though, so I don't have it fresh. Okay, well, it looks like there's nothing else to inspect yet, so it's gonna be a hit, isn't it? Second from the editing room here, I just want to point out real quick before I reveal what is in this jar. That is not the hand of that is not the hand of this character. I mean, those fingernails, that's got to be. It looks like it should be a woman's hand, and that makes me wonder if like they'd already rendered that part, that action, and then changed ultimately which character did it. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be, but it looks like the skin tone doesn't match, and it definitely looks like a more feminine hand. Yep.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh!
Yep.
Damn!
That's a hit.
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Well, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
Here, you got your
Robert's
film.
right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Is there anything else to find? Go back out through the freight car? No, I'm clipped. I can't go that way. Yeah, I think they just want to make sure like you saw that newspaper in the book.
We gotta go. Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
I just had a thought. Cause, well, no, not necessarily. Okay, so I was thinking, is the reason why like Linda's the only one in the present that, you know, seems to have a piece of the film and otherwise doesn't want to talk about it, because Chris and Jaime like don't make it out of here? But because I was also thinking, well, then Maddie says like she never met, you know, Uncle Jaime, but the way she said it didn't necessarily imply that he died before she was born, but maybe that he's not alive in the future. I don't know. Yeah, you can't move that. It's evidence.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here.
Wow, this girl just
gonna
has
get
no
one quick shot first.
no
Sure,
morals.
yeah. Can't miss an opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Jaime.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert. I asked him straight up if he was interested in you. He didn't deny it.
Oh my god. Jaime, what the hell, man? I love spending time with you, and I love making this movie with you. But I don't do jealous guy. Sorry, not what I signed up for. So if that's how it's gonna be, then maybe that's it then.
That's it? What do you mean that's it?
I mean, maybe it was fun while it lasted, but that's it.
Chris, I know it's been a little rough lately. I'm sorry if I've been a little anxious and stuff. I want our relationship to work, you know? I know it can work.
Go put that disgusting hand back.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Gonna move, isn't it? Oh. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, because we're filming it with the camera.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Whoa. Told you. Stuff is gonna pop off. I think it's happening. Oh, oh no.
What is it?
Oh, shit. I mean, I know I'm trying to keep everybody alive, but I can't just leave her. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Wait, severed. Oh, damn. Well, so much for keeping everybody alive. I try in these games, but you know that never happens. Hell, I got everybody killed in the last second in the quarry, and I'm still pissed about it.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's
To
an
me, it
empty
looks like
slot,
there's a piece missing.
so there
Yeah.
must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try
1, 2, 3.
this?
Oh,
Good
wow.
guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Have you seen The Mummy Returns? Like, I wouldn't just be sticking my arm in some random hole. Well,
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Long Island Auction House. It's spelled strangely. Invoice Augustine Lieber, Durant Manor. Lot 106, description 8mm film. Cinema Cult Rare, quantity 1. Price $10,120.20. Total tax $2,024. Amount due $12,144.20. I would have to agree. That's a lot of dollars for a 8mm film. Wonder if she's collecting. Since we know that Augustine was the old woman that gave Chris the camera. Wonder if she's collecting other films that were recorded with. Hey, what's this? Key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Like that box should be. Cool. Well, where'd Linda go? She was standing right here. So I appreciate the game, you know, having a dark aesthetic and whatnot, but like when it's so dark I can't see. And I've got the gamma set correctly. You know, the game tells you like adjust so that the logo on the left is barely visible. I've done that. Movie review Murder Mill. Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. First glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition, the cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, but the audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, more or less become par for the course on festival circuits. What's unusual, however, is the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and honestly I cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I'd experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning into what was a below average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of the theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or a gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, but I'm not sure how that would even happen. But I'd have to imagine that anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. So again, we're dipping into kind of the plot of Cigarette Burns, which is stars Norman Reedus as a film collector trying to hunt down this rare film called Le Fin Absolu du Monde, the absolute end of the world. And every time he gets close to finding like the actual print, he finds more and more evidence of like the initial showing of the movie at a film festival in France caused the audience to basically go insane and all kill each other or you know, or at least drive everybody mad. So definitely getting that same vibe here, which I just since I love that movie so much, this has me intrigued, you know. And of course, we're getting a little bit of Sinister in there as well, with, you know, weird shit befalling those that watch certain movies. Oh. The Legion. That is, oh, it doesn't have a pull string. Interesting. Okay, where's the skirt? So is it actually a girl? It does have long hair, so yeah, maybe. I don't know, this, I don't know much about the built-in killers for Dead by Daylight, because I mostly play either, as I've said before, Amanda Young from Saw, or Sadako from Ringu. But Slipknot did a crossover with Dead by Daylight where, well, 8 of 9 members, for dumb reasons, have costumes for the built-in killers, and the Legion is actually the one for Sid. the DJ, because it actually is really close to his existing costume. So, yeah, kind of interesting. And of course, the clown that we found in the previous episode is, you know, clown. Alright, so where, if I was a lock that needed a key, where would I hide? Give me a flashlight so I can see what's in this corner. I'm gonna have to turn up the brightness here. This is dumb. Yeah, I still can't see anything. I mean, I guess anything worth actually seeing is gonna light up like a Christmas tree, like highlighted. So I don't really need to see that, but it's helpful. Okay, is it me? Or is there light coming out of this cabinet? Could just be a bad reflection, which it probably is. But that kind of looks like it. Alright, well, let's go downstairs and see if the key fits in. And I'm going to turn the brightness back down. Now it's not so dark. It's like the light didn't render at the proper level or something like that. Weird. Do we have here? We got like a house? Like a puzzle box situation. Ah. Oh. Nope, that's just the tackle box. Yeah, it's already open too. Interesting. Aha. This. Yes.
Something's missing.
Okay. Maybe with a hexagonal base, but we have like a farmhouse and not sure if that's supposed to be like a campfire or a well. Oh no, it's one of the totems from Dead by Daylight. There's a guy getting ready to smash it. Piece of diorama. Take a quick ground up here, see if I missed anything. I said pretty much anything worth picking up should jump out highlighted, but definitely seems like certain things don't highlight until you're on a particular objective. obviously not going to be on the same place key was. That would be sort of silly.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Then we need to find the missing piece. Also, this isn't even addressing that if this thing is indeed Augustine's reliquary, it requires this elaborate puzzle to, oh. Hey, the tree's got the base. Cool.
You're coming with me, buddy.
That if it's got this elaborate lock that requires, you know, all these pieces to unlock itself, how would she get in it and then set all that back up? She didn't appear to have associates or manservants or anything like that. Although in a house this big, you assume she's probably got some support staff. Aha!
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
I bet it is from that statue of the little dude.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
One cylinder.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Being that we're at a point of no return, I don't think there's anything else to find, though. I've been over all 3 floors and I haven't seen anything. Looks like one of the boxes that might hold one of the trinkets.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know?
Probably not.
Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
Okay, so we have house. Skull. I don't know what the hell that is. 3 things there. Spider. 3. Ammo. Oh. Oh, okay, apparently that was it. I figured the diorama was
not so bad.
probably the clue, but okay, the figure on the left there has the rabbit mask for selling the curiosity shop.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful. It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Indeed. Alright, but I think we're going to explore this room on the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Shocktober content.
Hey, Linda, check this out.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to find out what that is next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Shocktober content. And hopefully I can keep everybody else alive. But until next time, stay classy.